Hey everybody, how you doing today? This is Michael Osaki again, coming to you from Chicago Trading RM headquarters. Alright, let's get started. I want to talk to you, basically today I'm going to show you 5 charts. These are all 1-minute charts. 3 of them are from today, 2 of them are from last week, but it doesn't matter if they're from today or yesterday or last week. I'm going to show you why these charts work. Also, these charts are all in the same sectors. I'm not going to say the same sector, but same sectors. The swine flu, the biotech, things like this. These stocks have been in play for the last couple weeks, and I'm going to show you how to profit from them. Alright, let's get started. Here we go. This is a chart of SQNM. Again, this is a 1-minute chart, as you see up here on eSignal. I'm looking at the volume here, okay, and the bottom here. As you see, these, as I'm scrolling my mouse over these volume bars, each one is about 15, 20,000, okay? And then boom, you get this big blue one up to 250,000. So that's averaging, at least, 10 times more than the previous bars, right? If these previous bars are 25,000 apiece, then all of a sudden you get one to 250,000. Then you get another one that's even double that, 500,000. Okay? And look at these bars. These green bars here with the volume, they're closing on its high. Okay? All these green bars, they're closing on its high. These are great trades. Actually, about here-ish is when the news story came out. But a couple of us here at the firm were able to get in before the news came out, just due to SQNM being in play and just looking at the volume analysis. So this is chart number 1. I'm going to show you 4 more charts, and you're going to see again a pattern. You're going to see a pattern on a 1-minute chart with these volume spikes. Okay, chart number 2. BCRX. This is not from today. This is from last week, Friday, I believe. Okay. Here we go, on the left here. Okay, you see these small little dots as far as volume. And then, boom, all of a sudden it trades 10 times the previous bar's volume. And it just kind of keeps on going. And as you can see, a couple of these bars also as well, they're closing on their highs. They're closing on their highs. This is Friday's action too. You had, it's not as cut and clear as some of these other examples, but yeah, you did have some volume spikes here. I can't remember if there was a news story there or not either. Okay, this is HGSI. This is a chart from last week as well. Okay, so you see the volume down here. Okay, it looks very similar, right? All these bars, very similar volume. Okay. And then all of a sudden, the volume starts increasing, okay? Not only that, as I was telling you before, okay, these green bars, they're closing on their high. That's really bullish. Also, okay, it's making higher highs. It's taking out these previous swing highs here. 1, 2, 3. And then even on this one is the key one on the open here. This is the open, okay? And it takes out that high on significant volume. And as it's going up here, so is the volume. This is extremely bullish, right? So not only is the price going up, not only is the close, not only are these bars closing on their highs, okay, but you have bullish volume. As the price is going higher, the volume is also increasing. It is not decreasing. Okay? And then as you can see, it keeps on chugging along and chugging along and chugging along until it has that huge kind of exhaustion volume spike, which I call the exhaustion, and then it kind of just settles into its own. This is, okay, NVAX, okay, from today. As you see the date down here, 8/31. Once again, it's a 1-minute chart. Okay, let's take a peek. So here on the left you have the volume, and then boom, you have some spikes again. Okay, 100,000, 400,000, 300,000. okay, and it just kind of keeps on trending up, okay. These are nice trades. These are layup trades. Once again, you see this bar opens on its low, closes on its high, open on its low, closes on its high. You have a similar pattern happened twice today, okay? Similar pattern over at 11:30 in the morning. This pattern was at 9 that I just talked about. This one now is at 11, okay? You see the volume, and then buyers come back in again. Buyers come back in on these massive green bars, okay? Something to look at, And this is SVA from today. This is the last and final chart, okay? Back here at 9 o'clock, you see, so far at 9 o'clock, this is the swing high for the day, right? Okay, so that's kind of, well, I should have done, which I did not do. I could have drawn a little line, a horizontal line, okay? So right about here, okay, should be some sort of resistance, right? Because this is the high, okay? Blows right through it, okay? This bar opens on its low, closes on its high on 400,000 shares, okay? So you see the volume to the left, it's kind of stagnant, okay? Under, this is about 30,000 shares. These are 30,000 share bars. And the next thing you know, it's trading 10 times that, 300,000 shares, breaking above, okay, the swing high in the morning. Extremely bullish. And it kind of ticks up from there, making higher highs, and the volume is confirming this, okay? So everybody, this is a pattern that we've been seeing in several of the stocks recently, not just today, but in the last week or so. And I wanted to bring this chart formation attention to everybody. And you know, I showed you, you know, like the H1N1 stocks and the biotech stocks, but you can use this for mostly anything, okay? So let me know if you guys have any questions. Just shoot me an email at tradingrm.com. All right, good luck and good trading. Bye-bye.